Good day, my people. If you don't know me, my name is Chief Strongblood, formerly Alan Palmer. Today I celebrate my 58th birthday. My people, I have so much things to be thankful for. Not the material things, but so many other things I have that I am thankful for the Most High for. The psalmist David says he will praise the Most High God at all times. And the Most High praise will continually be upon his lips. I cannot do any less than the psalmist David. Because, my people, a lot of you don't really understand who the chief is. Even before I break forth from between my mother's leg, the devil was there actively trying to take me out before I came forth. I have been confronted face to face with death on many, many occasions. Many occasions. My people, not only did the devil try to take me out, the devil's servants, the Caucasians, tried to take me out on numerous occasions, and each time they fail. Because the God of creation, the Most High God, Yahweh, He is faithful to His words. My people, let me give you some story. California is the most dangerous place you can find on the earth. Because it is corrupted and polluted with witchcraft. And many people think that when they speak of witchcraft, we speak of Haiti and we speak of Africa. But you have to remember that in Revelation chapter 13, verse 1 and 2, the dragon, Satan, gave to the beast, the Caucasians, his power, his seat, his great authority. The Haitians are only lured into witchcraft so that they will never realize the real power that the Most High have invested in them, because they are continually disobedient, serving other gods. My people, witchcraft is not of us. We are the true Israelites of the Bible. Our direct foreparents are Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This is the simple fact. When I first came to California, I just had a little touch of witchcraft in New York City, where these people would do all kind of nastiness using witchcraft against me. But it was minor league witchcraft, where they'll give you a just $20. You put it in your wallet, and that just $20 is just with a demonic force that will take all of your money. I've experienced that several times in New York City. But when I came here is when I see what true witchcraft is all about. First thing, the objective was to try to get me afraid. I'm afraid of nothing. Not one thing. One day, I was walking down Broadway, minding my own business. And a guy rode by on a bicycle, and he gave me a light touch on my shoulder with his hand, just a touch like this. And I knew directly that that was a touch of evil. I just knew it was the touch of evil. It has to be the Most High told me that, because I've never encountered anything like that before. And it was on my mind for quite a while that day. I went to sleep, and when I wake up the next morning, my whole back was out of order. Severe back pain. I couldn't even get up. I had to roll off of the bed. Roll off. Go down to my knees and stand up. When I walk in along downtown Los Angeles, because the Caucasian has created Los Angeles into, I don't know what you call it, but if you are weak, you'll be preyed upon. And that is one of the first things I picked up. So when I was in the downtown area, I had to, my back couldn't carry my upper body. I had to put all the strain on my abs. Listen to this. I went and I said, Most of God, I am being faithful to you. I've been faithful to you, and yet you are allowing these people to touch me. And the Most High says, you see that place you went to the other day? Call it by name to me. He said, go back there and talk to me from there. I will listen to you from there. And I come to this very place. And I prayed to the Most High God. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. My back was out, my back was giving me some pain. I couldn't even bear it. I fell asleep. I woke up and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I talked to the Most High God sincerely and honestly. I fell asleep again. I woke up. And when I woke up the second time, the pain disappeared immediately. And I give the Most High God praise, honor, and glory for His goodness. Let me tell you a second experience. When I came, I was looking for a job. I applied to a company in the San Fernando Valley for a job. For about 6 months, they never answered me. And I should have been smarter than that. About 6 or so months after, I got an email inviting me to an interview. So I jumped on the bus. I drove for about 2 hours on the bus. And when I get to the place, I had a brief interview. And while I was there, the secretary says, wait, this is the owner of the company. He's here. So I said, she was so surprised, so I asked her, don't he visit? She said, no, he never comes here. He came, a Caucasian fella, and he looked at me. And he went back. I didn't know what was up. So after I finished my interview, I went back to the bus stop. And while at the bus stop, an old man was sitting on a bench like he was helpless. A Mexican lady and her daughter, about 4 years old, was there waiting for the bus. And this white old man said, hey, here, some Twizzlers, a pack of Twizzlers, unopened. I said, I don't want them. I don't want it. I don't want a candy. He said, take it, man, take it. I said, I don't want the candies. He said, take it. He said, okay, take it and give it what you don't want. So I open it and I take out about 3 pieces of the Twizzlers and I give it a try the rest. And he was there looking at me like, you know, inducing me to eat peace. I say, oh my God, this guy is going to... So I just bite off a little piece just to please him. And when I bit off of that little piece of the Twizzler to please that old man, you know what he do? He wasn't so weak and decrepit anymore. He get up like a strong man. He fold up the chair that he was sitting on. And he said, my job is done here. And he left, he walked away. And I quickly spat out the thing. I was so disturbed because of what had just transpired. My people immediately, the roof of my mouth broke out into a sore. And as the second hand on the clock tick, the sore get worse, and the sore get worse, and it gets worse, and it gets worse, and it gets worse. And I began to worry. The only thing that is going to happen to me now is that my whole face is going to rotten away. I'd have to walk around. This was what going through my mind from the progression of the injury that resulted after I bit the candy that this man gave to me. I come to the conclusion that I would have to walk with a bandana over my face to hide the gruesome disfiguration that would have been resulted for what this man did to me. The bus came and I got on the bus, a 2-hour ride. And when I got off at Grand Park, well, I got off there because it's a park and there were grass, and I said, let me go there and pray. I went there and I prayed, and the Most High said to me, I'm not listening to you. Go back to the place you last spoke to me from when you had a problem, and I will listen to you there. This same place. By this time, all my underlip, not even my gum, my underlips have already turned to sore. My people, I came here. I got down on my knees and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and the Most High God says, I told you not to trust these people. I told you not to trust these people. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And like the last time I fell asleep. And I wake up and the soul was still there. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I fell asleep and the sun blazed down on me and woke me up. The second time the soul was still there. I prayed and I asked God, I said, Most High God, why are you allowing these people to touch me? I am doing my utmost best to be faithful to you. And the sore was gone when I woke up the third time. My people, I have a lot to be thankful for. I told you yesterday in a video how 3 of my colleagues tried to kill me. I don't know what happened, but I was rendered unconscious. I don't know if they checked me and I was dead. But whatever happened to me, the Most High brought me back to life if I was dead. When I went outside, remember we went on a mission? When I went outside and I confront them, their eyes pop open and their mouth drop open. Like they were shocked to see me come in there and say, what happened? Why you all leave me in the place alone? I took out the keys of the transport and I jumped in and they came in with me, went back to the station. I can tell you stories after stories where my life hanged in the balance. My people, you know that I have one kidney. One kidney. 1985, 5th of August. Big bassa bassa on the beach. Everybody declared dead. The boy for Palmer dead. It was the news around Kingston. They killed him on the beach. My people, about 3 days after I was in the hospital, one of my friends who was a police, Sean, he was on duty at the hospital and he saw me. He looked at me like this. He said, nah, he turned away. He looked again, he put his hand there. He turned away, he go to the nurse. He said, nurse, is that the boy Palmer down there? She said, yes. And he came down, he said, Palmer, as God, I think you are a ghost. His own words. Because everybody said you dead. I said, Sean, both of us are friends. They say I dead enemy did not come to my funeral. And he laughed and we had a good time. My people, I give thanks to the Most High God for putting people like Jai, Andrew Ash in my life. There's so much things I can tell you. When Andrew Ash heard the news that I was injured or killed or whatever he heard, I don't know what he heard, because we never spoke of it. Jai take a cutlass and he went to Villa Beach. And he got there as soon as the police get there. Jai was there. And Jai didn't, if the police didn't come, that guy who injured me would have been dead. It's a good thing the police reached in time. So Jai refused, even in the prison of the police with cutlass. Jai must have threw about 10 plan on that guy. Swag! In defense of me. My people, the Most I have blessed me with so much good people in my life. I cannot tell you how grateful and thankful I am. I have to sing his praise like David all the days of my life. They've tried to kill me in so many places here. I went to Dominica, spent 3 months in Dominica. Ralph Gonzalez sent a hitman there to kill me. He did. My people, what more do I want? All my focus is to develop my relationship with the Most High to a stage where the Most High could say that Alan is like David. He is a man after my own heart. I may not reach to be a man of the Most High heart, but I want the Most High to be pleased with the offering of myself that I give to Him. My people, today I celebrate 58 years. I am faster than I was when I was a youth. I am stronger than I was when I was a youth. My memory is better than it was when I was a youth. Every aspect of my body is working and functioning much better than it has been even when I was a youth. On the 5 of my fast, even before Santa Monica wake up, I journeyed to Santa Monica. And I wanted to test myself. After 5 days I have not eaten. I start working out and I say, let me go some push-ups. No rush push-ups, where I can treat and call it a push-up, a half push-up, push-up. Take your time and do these push-ups. And I was not counting. I wasn't counting. I count in my head 50, but I wasn't counting aloud. When I stopped the video, when I reached 50 push-ups, 50 good push-ups, and when I look at it, it's 50 good push-ups, I said to myself, I thought I count 50, but it's less than 50. So I go back again. I think I did about 41 or 42. I go back again. I said, let me see how I can, after doing 41 or 42, let me see how many more push-ups I can do immediately. And my people, doing the push-ups slow and counting out loud, I was able to do 40 more push-ups upon the 41 push-ups that I did. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No food for 5 days. My people, there are people on social media whom I don't know, who's trying to tell me that I am a fool to be honoring the Most High God. They want to tell me that the Most High God is a cartoon, made up stories. I live my life. I had my experiences. Take into consideration when I was stabbed on the beach. The man who performed the surgery on me was not even a medical doctor. He came to St. Vincent with bogus papers, claiming to be a medical practitioner. I was the only successful surgery that he has, and my surgery was a very complex surgery. When I was on the way to the hospital, in the back of the jeep of the lady whose name I still don't know. I'll tell you that story one of these days. I prayed to the Most High God. And I said to the Most High God, I said, I'm not going to make any promise to you. because I'm in a serious situation, and I'm not going to pretend to be fooling you because I cannot fool you. But Most High God, I ask you to pull me through this. And the only reason why I didn't make a promise to the Most High God is because my sisters always speak about one of my aunts who, when she was greatly ill, promised the Most High God she's going to serve him. And when she recovered, she never really served. That's what they think. But when I got to be with her, I noticed she was very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. So while I was going through that, I said, Most High, I'm not going to make any promise to you. But I wanted to bring me through. And right there and then I had a peace of mind that everything was going to be all right. An intensive evasive surgery. And in 5 days after I was walking up back street, 2 weeks I was doing a backflip and playing basketball. You talk about how good the Most High have been to me. My people, you don't know half of the things. Half of the things. I should have died in my mother's womb. I should die at 3 years old. I should have died at 8 years old. I should have been shot on several occasions. But God is good. You've kept me. And today I'm going to offer my praise to the Most High God by praying and having a feast here. This is what I have for today in this beautiful environment. My people, God is good. Let the Most High praise continually be on our lips, because it is only the Most High who has the power to take us from birth to salvation. That is our journey, from birth, not from birth to death, from birth to salvation. Death is just an enchantment. The Most High obligation is to take us from birth to salvation. My people, I still have troubles with these white people, you know. They hate me because they can't get me to be their slaves. They want me to participate in homosexuality. They want me to submit my freedom to them. They want me to make them my master and the Satan's my God. How can I do that? Whenever I go, wherever I go, they set up plans for me. Long Beach PD, Hollywood PD, Santa Monica PD, Azusa PD. Everywhere I go, I'm not afraid of none of them. I'm not afraid of none of them. They can't touch it, they are afraid of me. And when I tell you they are afraid of me, I mean they are afraid of me. Do you remember in Samuel, when the prophet Samuel went to sacrifice, the first thing the elders in the community asked Samuel, do you come in peace or not? Because everyone is afraid of the Most High prophets. Because they know when the Most High had invested in you, there is nothing that you can't do. When the Most High invests in you, there is absolutely nothing that you cannot do. My people, Most High is awesome. I will praise the Lord all the time. His praises shall forever come from my mouth. People are telling me and have been telling me, Alan, you're giving a fictitious character the credit for your brilliance, for all of your poetic skills, for all of your writing ability, for your quick thinking, your investigative authority. You're giving a fictitious character, a make-up character, the credit for all of that. My people, I live my life. I know who I am. I'm not a bright guy. I'm not a smart guy. I'm not a wise guy. Everything mentally that I have is a gift from the Most High God to me. They want me to take the Most High's credit because you see this man. They know if I take the Most High's credit, then the Most High will see me as one of those who are ungrateful. My people, the worst thing is to be put into the hands of the living God. And that is the truth. My people, I'm going to have my meal. Then I'm going to go down on my knees. And I'm going to pray for the death of Ralph Gonsalves, the death of Richard Ross, the death of everyone who allow Ralph Gonsalves and or Richard Ross to use them, the death of everyone who conspired with Ralph Gonsalves and or Richard Ross to injure me, to cause me pain, stresses and distresses. And let me tell you something. It does not matter whether they are family or not. I have never betrayed my family. None of my families. I've always been there for all of my family. I have never betrayed a friend. I've always been there for all of my friends. Never have I betrayed a friend. So if you are my friend and you think that coming against me and contributing for my dishonor, my distress, for my downfall, then it means that you are not my friend. I cannot be loyal to you. If you are a family member and you contributed or took part in my distress, my pain, my injuries, my stresses, then you're not family. And I cannot be stressed about you. I spoke to the Most High about this thoroughly. And I'm at peace. I'm going to have a meal. This is what I have today. And I come to do some spiritual battle today. So what we have, this is my Thanksgiving. Me and me alone. I have no friends, want no friends. Just me and the Most High God alone. See, here we have, on the menu today, I have Welch grape juice. This is something that my mother gave to us as children. And now that I'm grown, I see the benefits of Welch grape juice and why mother always make sure we had Welch grape juice at home. There's some water, of course. We have some Pringles, some ranch salad dressing. Here we have curried lentil. I love this. This is something I created. And also here we have sausage rice. I love this. This is also something I created. We have avocado. And we have a green salad also. Here we have, so it is curried pork, sorry. This is so delicious. And we have marshmallows. I love marshmallows. And this is my beautiful view. Look at it. There's a lighthouse. Just a beautiful scenery all together.